God wants us to live for Him 24 hours a day. We can't make a life into compartments. Unfortunately, many Christians make life into compartments. Spiritual life, home life, professional life, social life. And spiritual life is church life and among friends having fellowship. But then the other aspects of life we neglect our walk with God. He wants us to live for Him 24 hours. If you look at Romans chapter 14 verse 8, it says, if we live to the Lord. If we die to the Lord. So family life is very, very important because the family is a tool in God's hands to train us in ministry. In fact, it's important that as a family, we will serve the Lord. As Joshua did, 23rd chapter of Joshua, verse 14 onwards. And also 25th chapter also speaks about that. As for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. Now, as a husband and wife and as children, we need to look at our family members as complementing our ministry. Many times, people in the ministry, they look at the family as a competition, not a complementing of the ministry. In fact, in 1 Timothy 3:5, to elders in the church, Paul tells Timothy, if a man can't manage his own family, how can he take care of God's church? So excellence in the family life is basically peace, joy, harmony within the family and serving God together. That's where true joy of Christian life belongs. Individually we can have joy and follow the Lord, but if we neglect your family, then it's going to be a problem. Now, we all know this very well-known passage about husband-wife relationships, 5th chapter of Ephesians. And verse 22 talks about wives being submissive to husbands. And many wives complain about that. The Bible is very, very discriminatory towards wives. But look at the commandment to the husband. From a human perspective, it's far more difficult to follow. Ephesians 5:25 says, husbands, love your wife like Christ loved the church and gave Himself for her to make her holy, cleansing her by the washing water through the word, and presented Himself as a radiant church without spot or wrinkle, any blemish, holy and blameless. So look at Christ and the church, husband and wife. The church wants to be submissive to Christ because of Christ's love for the church. In the same way, a wife's submission to the husband should be a response to him loving her like Christ loved the church. Which is more difficult? From a human perspective, more difficult for the husband. But the wonderful thing is, there's perfect harmony when both try to fulfill God's purpose for the family. And God gave Eve to Adam, apart from procreation, also as a helper to him. God told Himself, it's not good for man to be alone. I'll find a helper suitable to him. Genesis 2:18. So actually Eve was created to help Adam fulfill God's call for his life. So when every member of the family strives, excels to please God, to live for God, and every other family member supports the other family member in all this, then as a family we'll excel, and excelling is basically manifesting the love of God, the peace of God, the joy of the Lord, the wisdom of God, and the strength of God as a family.